as you see, we have an adjustable 2-tier rolling garment rack. Packaged, not opened. We also have a sharp 5-in-1 tool. Now we will proceed to open it up. Let's do this my way. Package. Coasters. And we also have metal rods. Still in the package. Not scratched. Nothing. And we also have 2 more that are not packaged. So what we will do accordingly, open up this side. And open up this side. And if you see, we have everything. And a set of instructions. What we will do is we will put all this on here. And then the best thing to do is, in theory, is 4 chrome tubes. Those are the plugs. So, step 1 is to line up the holes in parts J and G on both ends. Well, everything's labeled. We have 2 D's, we have a B and a C. Now we have an E. And we have a couple of these. T-bone ends. It looks confusing, but the best thing to do is take everything out of the packages. In all cases. And when I say everything, everything but the really the screws. Now these are ends. We have N and M. Oh dear Lord. We stop here. Step 1. Take J's. J and K. J are the real sleeves. According to, there should be 4 of them. So, we take a J and a G. Now, where's the G? I don't quite see G's. Oh, G is the crossbars. So we have 2 of them, and we put in this to this. And we line up the holes. And we put this in this, just like this. Apparently there's a lock in there. I don't think that's right, but okay. Guess that's line up the holes in both J and G on the both ends. There's the hole. This is this, and this looks like this. So we got this like this, and this like this. It just doesn't seem right. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Just line up the holes. But you're okay. Oh, there it is. There you go. I knew it wasn't right. Not line up the holes. Line up the notches. Now we're in good shape. Um, on both ends. Okay. Insert parts F and G with short screws. Here are our short screws. So let's go F and G. F, is this F? G is A. F, I don't see no F's. I see an A, A's, E. This one? Is this an F? Can't be. It's a C. Hmm. F. F are these crossbars. So this goes here, and this goes here. Makes no sense, guys. I'm a pretty smart guy, and I don't see it working. I'm a smart guy, and I just don't see it working. E's going in the middle. I'll put an E in the middle. And I'll put another E in the middle. E. This doesn't make any sense yet, guys. And apparently, F's. There's two of them. Is this an F? This has to be an F. There we go. The only thing that wasn't marked were the F's. So once again, it's our responsibility to think. Isn't that interesting? But you buy this stuff fully thinking that everything's cool when it's truly not, dude. Okay. Now we need a crossbar. Uh, E's. Now, I don't know where the heck the E's are. The E's are here. Now, I'm going to say, uh, I sincerely. Now, where did the A's go? Now, once again, we have to think, huh? A goes in E. Uh, Same thing. Oof, rather interesting. P are the big ones for the bottom. See, everyone thinks this is real, like easy all the time, and it's really not. Now, this probably goes on the exterior here. So, what are these called? End caps. K. Yeah, they can go on. Huh, the end caps. G. What's B? This is B. So, B is here. L goes here. M goes there. What the heck? L goes here. L goes on B. Yeah. What's up? I'm concentrating deeply on this thing. I got to figure out how to put it together. No, you're good, man. We're in this together, people. R. Yeah, see? Here it is. L goes into this R. And this is the left one. It goes into the left one. And then D, oh, where's an M? There's no M. D goes into here and is locked. This is stupid, but we're going to do it. Oh, it's an exterior. See, now this wasn't done by their directions. I can tell you that. Not done by their directions. Some of it was, but I can't say it was. Now I'm going to step away and read this a little bit more clearly. Because obviously, now, we have an extra. Oh, that's a rack here. Let's see how this works. We're going to stop. Where does C go? There's only one C and one B. I bet you that goes somewhere like this. Lock in. Lock into what though? Where do the ends go? This is C. The N, there's two of them. And it goes on C. Ah, there we go. These are like break aparts. So cool. And these are O's. We have two end caps, four screws. got this as C. Where is it? C O and N. C O N. Screws on. Pretty cool. Now the deal here is this opens and it gets fed on here as a security. Very cool. Again, C O and N. Running. And this is up. Let's make sure we got up on the other side too. And it does say up. So here we are. Now we just have to figure out where the son of a gun goes, which is cool. Now I'm going to put this down, and I am going to take this. Look at that. We could probably put this right in here. These four screws, and that'll give me the stability that I need. Put this thing together. Where's that screw? However, oh, it should fall together relatively easy. Everything is stable. And then we're going to find out what to do with the C, O, and L, and whatever. It's got to go somewhere special. Now, these are the end caps. So we're going to use the Spanish one. I don't think this is anywhere in the instructions. However, I figured it out. I've anticipated a small screwdriver. Oh, there it is. It popped. You heard it? Okay. I must confess, everything is good. We just need coasters to secure this all together. Actually, what we need right now is P and R. So what we're going to do is move everything out of the way. And we're going to take this long screw and hope that somewhere in here it will secure. You didn't see any screw in there, but you're happy you did. And once again, it's a new product. You do your best to not scratch it. And to be honest, you can literally watch this thing torque down at that space right here. There it goes. It caught it. While I'm here, I'll secure one corner that way, that way. Then we'll turn this puppy around. Be careful not to scratch it. It is stable to the end. All I'm doing is torquing them down gently, trying to feel it. You can see. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And the key here is to keep going back and forth. Okay. And you want to use the same method. I'm holding it straight, and now I'm going around. That's a pretty tight Now I'm going here straight. See? Then I'm going to just torque it. Torque. Going here straight. This one's mighty loose. Apparently, this one slipped by. Or that's tight. That's tight. That's tight. I think we should go once more. And I've been starting at the bottoms here. I'm putting a little extra torque on this. This is secure. Now let's see what this is all about. And you don't want to tighten one point down more than the other. You want to go back and forth. That equals balance. Therefore, the thing will. Yeah. Great. Okay. Putting on the end caps. And this here is a locker. It's just a marker. It's as far as you should really pull it out. It's a very nice piece. It turned out to be a very, 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 very nice piece. It's really nice. I can tell you. It's a very nice piece. Now, we're just going to figure out how to do this. Real quick and real easy. There's apparently a lock on two of them, if you see. And that's important to understand with these things. One's forward, one's back. One can go both ways. So we're going to put the unlocked here. And we're going to put the locked here. Now we're going to go once again. Turn this baby around. The lock is over here. The lock. The lock. There we go. And the unlocked. And we have, at this stage of the game, I really want to torque everything down just once more. Watch going only half turns. This one's pretty torqued. pretty torqued. What's disturbing me a little bit is this one was loose. Now it's torqued. When I say it's torqued, T-O-R-Q, we're just getting a feel. That's it. Can this turn anymore? No. I think we're going to lock this up just once more. Just for heaven's sake. And then we're going to go to this side. And we have a shirts